Greetings, aliens. This is TJ, and I'm just getting ready for our show at Reset Campout here it's in Wiggins, Colorado, close to Denver, just outside of it, northeast. But I'm getting ready. I'm prepping like my drum machines, my gear I like to take. So I just wanted to show you the couple pieces I like to bring, kind of talk about how I connect them, just so you can kind of get a better picture of what I'm doing from my end, kind of the live aspect of our DJ set. So anyways, let's check it out. Alright, here we are. We'll start off right here with the mixer first. It's just this little, let me get a focus on it, just a little 8-channel mixer. I'm just plugging in I'm just plugging in the Electron and my Roland, but you could obviously do a few more things. This mixer is getting plugged into just one channel on the Pioneer mixer, which we DJ with. This way I just have my own mixer to kind of control, you know, it's just like a regular DJ mixer. Get a focus here. Like, you got your own EQs and pan pots, and I can even like route effects, sends and stuff to this if I wanted to. I don't have any delay units or anything, but I'll probably add on to it later. But yeah, this just gives me kind of my own control, aside from the main DJ mixer we're using, so that I can kind of like fine tune my instruments on my side, standalone. And then let's move over here. This is the Roland TR8. It's just like an emulation of the Roland 909 and 808. It's got both samples on it. It is sample based, it's not an analog machine, but it sounds excellent. It's really fat, nice and punchy. I love the hand claps, the hi-hats, the close hi-hats. I love messing with like this little decay knob. You'll hear me during the sets, which I'll record, and you'll see that in here as well. But I like messing with the decay. It just kind of brings a little bit of added tension and extra emphasis during some like breakdowns and stuff. It's got its own reverb delay on it. Pretty cool little machine. Just extra little rhythms that I like to add on top, because if you've seen one of our sets, that's kind of how we go. I kind of like freestyle on top of what Nick is doing as far as mixing in the tracks, because that's basically what he's doing with his with Tractor on his laptop and his controllers over there. He's mixing track to track. I'm kind of just playing off that, freestyling, just playing by ear off what he's doing, and you know, kind of like the drummer side of it, basically. Move down here. This, last but not least, is the baby. The Electron. This is the Analog Rhythm, the first one, Mark 1. Got this one years ago, and it's actually been a staple in pretty much every single production that every track I've made. Drums usually start off here just because it sounds so nice. It's an analog drum machine, and you can also stack samples on top of that, so you can layer them to get really fat sounds straight out of the box. So that's actually a staple in almost every track, and I came to find out that it is awesome for live performance. You can actually map these pads. They're pressure sensitive to different like effects and stuff, which it also has its own onboard effects. Let's see if you can see this right here. It's got like delay, reverb, distortion, compression, and LFO on there. So I've got my own kind of like setup of like my live performance like samples, a little project that I have saved on here, which it has its own hard drive, so you can save your own projects on here. And I just recall that live project every time. I can't even remember what I call it, but I just recall that in the hard drive, and all of my parameters are already mapped, and I got all the samples that I like to live jam on there, layered with some live analog sounds as well. And like I said, these are all like pressure sensitive, so I'll kind of like use this step sequencer down here to control, you know, whatever samples I want to, make little rhythms and kind of just like live jam some like, you know, effects on top of that. This thing's awesome. One of my favorite things, which I guess I'll share you a little secret here. Not really a secret, but just like my favorite thing, I guess, is this little delay. What I like to do during like some breaks is I like to like this knob I think is like the wet dry on the delay. Whenever it's turned on, this little screen up here shows you what these knobs do. I can't remember which one, but one of them is the wet dry. I like to turn the wet dry all the way up, and then you can switch over to this effects button, and then one of these knobs actually controls like the delay time. That's an awesome effect. It just kind of like stutters the delay in like a really trippy way. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like not in time, and it's kind of like a build up. I don't know, it's real cool. You'll hear it during our sets if you haven't seen one of them already, but that's an effect that I love to throw in there, that little delay effect. But yeah, that's all I got running over here. Yeah, so anyways, I will, we're gonna be filming, like, as we get there. We're gonna like film some of our set and stuff, so you guys are gonna hear some of what I'm talking about, and until then, enjoy, I guess. Peace.
We all come from the stars, and to the stars we shall return.
What's up guys, TJ here. So again, I just want to say a big thank you for checking out our YouTube videos. It really means a lot. You know, both Nick and I put a lot of work into the different types of videos we do. So thank you for checking them out. Thank you for watching. And I just want to remind you to, if you found any enjoyment out of this particular video, go ahead and hit like. It really means a lot to us. It helps us out, helps our videos get seen by other people who are like-minded and might like it as well. I just want to go ahead and remind you also to subscribe and hit the little bell notification icon. That way you just get reminded and updated every time we release a new video, some new content, new goodies for you guys to check out. And yeah, also don't hesitate to drop a comment below. We will read all of them, try to respond to everything in a timely manner. And yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, drop it in the comment box to this video, or you can find us on social media at Astronoize Music. But yeah, we'll try to respond to everything. So until next time guys, make some music. Peace.